Hey, this is Joe with the Idaho Auction Barn, AAA Realty. Got a house that's going up for auction. This is as is, where is, what you see is what you get, and there's no reserve. So winning bid will be accepted, and we'll get a $5,000 earnest money check from you the day after the auction. We'll give you 30 days to close for cash. So it needs some TLC in here. Looks like they've had some leaks underneath the kitchen sink. Windows are broken. Down in here, the floors are, in the main part of the house, the floors all seemed fairly level up and through here. Those all seemed pretty level. Looks like maybe a tiny bit of slope, but that could be just the subfloor on here, because it looks like they put several layers of sheeting on top of these floors, so, and tiles and whatnot. Back in here, again, like I said, several layers of linoleum on the floors and things like that. There was a leak. This is where the washer and dryer was at. The washer looks like it was leaking. The particle board is pretty squishy. I went down in the basement and took a look up in there, and I didn't see extensive damage to the joists. I'm thinking most of this has been localized to the subfloor. But again, this property is as is. What you see is what you get. Got a few broken windows throughout. This area brings us back into the front room. Looks like there was some moisture damage possibly to the ceiling right there. The basement's pretty dark. I don't know if I'll be able to get much of a video down there, but let's take you upstairs. So the house has some nice square footage. Up here we got the pine floors, and I mean, besides the windows, I don't see anything. Well, the walls, of course. Took a look back up in here, and yeah, again, I'm sorry, it's a little too dark and I don't have a flashlight, but just wanted to kind of give you an idea of the overall condition. Don't really see anything really out of whack up here. Floors seem fairly solid and straight. Ceiling seems pretty straight in there. Granted, I think I might go for a little bit different type of texture, but that's just my opinion. Alrighty, so it's a dugout basement. Let's take you outside. The dugout basement, not much lighting down there, so I can't get you much of a video. On the outside, we got aluminum siding all the way around. Looks like there's a couple layers of shingles on the roof, but you know, mostly got great, got nice siding all the way around it. So kind of give you a little look over on this side. Little rock wall there. And this would be the back porch that was enclosed. Looks like it's a 100 amp service. So there you have it, guys. Come on down, check this one out. Again, it's going to be a no reserve auction. What you see is what you get, and so make sure you do whatever inspections you want prior to the auction. See you online.